Here we go. All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I am your host, the average guerrilla warfare ambush enjoyer that your mom said that we have at home. Thanks for watching. Guys, today I'm going to give you a block of instruction on how to conduct an ambush on an invading force in Minecraft that's coming from another area that seeks to enslave us or destroy our way of life, okay, here in America. None of this will be used as legal, none of this is legal advice or will be used in anything other than a Minecraft server. Guys, first, really quick, if you enjoy these videos, I need you to consider becoming a member of the Patreon. The Patreon is only $5 a month and gets you access to a Discord server where you can find buddies to train with, game with, stay up late, and how to conduct your guerrilla warfare operations in Minecraft. Additionally, if every single one of you that likes this video actually hits the like button right now, you do not realize the amount of effect it has on the algorithm. Last but not least, I need everyone to leave a flex emoji or a leg emoji, because right after this video, I'm going to go absolutely destroy quads primarily and a little bit of hamstring. So if you enjoy this content, leave a comment down below. I need you. I need at least 5 of you guys. 5. I need 5 of you guys to go over to the Patreon and become a Patreon member. That's going to keep me motivated to keep making this, or else I'm going to be forced to either cut back on content or I'm going to be forced to really control content and slowly release it. So the goal here is that at least 5 of you guys go over, become a member of the Patreon, or else I'm going to have to start changing my battle rhythm and how I'm going to push out this content to you guys. Okay, now realize none of this is for real life, right? This is only for Minecraft or Cyberpunk or Grand Theft Auto. This is going to be for Grand Theft freaking Auto. Guys, look, it's a gun. By the way, to the FUD in the comment section that thinks a staccato is an all-metal gun, you need to get some freaking training. So for the FUDs, look, a gun. Guys, this channel is not for the average FUD. I'm going to say that again. This channel is for the serious Minecraft Grand Theft Auto application of conducting an ambush whenever your Minecraft server gets invaded by a tyrannical force from freaking the Minecraft Asia or something like that, okay? So I need you guys to freaking wake up. If you're a FUD, this probably is not the channel for you. This is the channel where we're going to conduct real Grand Theft Auto and Minecraft business. Again, not legal advice. Okay, the purpose, like the video. Gosh darn it. The purpose of an ambush on an invading force. Remember the previous video. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and pause this. Go watch my other guerrilla warfare video and then come back. Before I give you the purpose, my background. Active duty, 11 years, infantry, airborne unit for 6 of that. Mechanized unit in Bradley's for 3, and then drill sergeant for a little over a year and a half, okay? That is my resume. There you go. That's who I am. So I'm talking to you from a place of doctrinal knowledge, okay, over the past decade. Senior non-commissioned officer, okay? With that, the purpose of an ambush on an invading force. You need to cause disruption. You need to disrupt their supply lines. You need to disrupt the ability for them to be able to maneuver. If they are able to maneuver on whatever route they want, they're going to completely take over your Minecraft server. So the purpose of disrupting an ambush is you're going to disrupt the freedom of movement, and you're going to destroy their supply lines, and you're going to induce fear. You want to induce fear on your enemy Minecraft Roblox invader. The reason why is their motivations are going to be different from your motivations. Your motivation is my family going to be able to eat today? Is my family going to be safe today? Is my house going to be okay? Is my community going to be okay? Are we going to be enslaved? Are we going to be is our way of life going to be crushed? The enemy's motivations are going to be extrinsic. They're going to be wanting to get promoted. They want to go home. They don't want to be here. They just want to get paid. Okay, so because our values and our intrinsic motivations are going to drive us to do things and fight harder than the invaders would ever imagine, okay? It's the same way if we were to invade their Minecraft server. Their motivations would be that of survival and a resistance force, okay? They would fight for an intrinsic value. So in this particular case, we have the upper hand because we know the terrain. We have the ability to maneuver on the enemy, but we can only maneuver on the enemy if we conduct hit and runs all over the place in Grand Theft Auto. I don't have a drink for the video, guys, because I am about to hit the road to go crush legs for about an hour and do that hour of cardio. So you'll have to bear with me, so there'll be no water breaks, unfortunately. Maybe we'll do staccato breaks. So here's my staccato. This baby is loaded because it is on duty right now. Okay, if you're a FUD, reevaluate your situation. Okay, so that is the purpose. Disruption, chaos, fear, okay? changing the enemy's will to fight here. First thing we're going to do, you guys seem to like the step-by-step method of instruction, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the step-by-step method of instruction. Here's our very nicely drawn house. Whoever drew this house, you should get a freaking award, okay? That's a very nicely drawn house. What we're going to do is we're going to leave our cache, and we're simply going to maneuver over to the store. And we're going to buy some toilet paper for COVID. And then we're going to come down here. And we're going to go to the friend's house and hang out for a bit. Maybe move some weights around. And then we're going to come down here. And then we're going to go to the cache. At the cache, we're going to grab our body armor, our night vision, our weapon, 10 magazines, 7 magazines, whatever the mission dictates, a couple M67 fragmentation grenades, preferably an RPG-7 with around 3 missiles, okay? If we don't have an RPG-7 with around 3 missiles, you need to grab an AT-4. If you haven't got to that point in your resistance, well, you're probably going to have a rough day, so hopefully you've made some Molotov cocktails or something like that to be able to destroy this invader. If you want a video on how to make or how to use an RPG-7, I'll consider it. It's only going to be doctrinal knowledge, so I don't get in trouble in my own Minecraft server, okay? But I can teach you how to use an RPG-7 if you would like. They're really fun. Biggest thing, don't slam it and turn it until you don't slam it and turn it. Don't pull the pin and then slam and turn. Slam and turn, pull pin. Okay, I just saved somebody from yeeting themselves into oblivion. Guys, hit the like button. Leave a comment, share this with a buddy, do it. Freaking do it. I don't say it because I like hearing myself say it, okay? So now we have our weapons from the cache. Also, someone please do me a favor and leave the timestamp down below, so that way if someone gets confused, they can just look at your comment and go back to whatever point. So we're at our cache, we have all our high-speed goodies. What we're gonna do now is move from our cache within a random route to the hide site. Where the hide site is going to be where all of our buddies are going to be to conduct this high-speed mission, okay? Obviously, I don't have a big enough whiteboard. If you want a bigger whiteboard, go to the Patreon. How about that, okay? So, and someone's going to be like, it costs $20 for a whiteboard. Then go to the Patreon and give me $5. What the heck? Some of y'all are freaking greedy. It's like the 0.1% are just douchebags in the comments. The 99.9 of you guys are freaking all-stars. Keep it up. Okay, now we're at our hide site. What we're going to do at our hide site is simply conduct final coordination and planning. Now, some of you guys are going to realize this is a very, very abbreviated version of a real ambush. There's going to be a reason why. Stay to the end of the video. I'm going to tell you why you're not going to conduct this like a normal ambush, like a military doctrinal ambush would dictate. Now we're in our hide site. That's where we're going to conduct final PCCs, PCIs, pre-combat checks, pre-combat inspections. So we're gonna make sure everyone's on the same page. We're gonna make sure we have our red, white, and blue plan established. If you don't know what red, white, and blue plan is, you need to go watch my recon video because you're slacking on your homework. Also, everyone should have their notebook out right now. So if you don't have your notebook out right now, go get it. Okay, once we're at our hide site, we've conducted final rehearsals on our final plan. This is gonna be very quick and super freaking abbreviated. First thing that's going to happen is the security team, we're going to have already planned all this, okay, on Google Maps, literally, or on something on a map, okay? We're going to already have planned all this. The security team is going to move out, okay? Security, the triangles will represent security, okay? Security in place. I'll mark 1, security. What's going to happen next is the decoy. The decoy is going to move out. Now, you can conduct this one of 2 ways. And some of you guys are going to be like, won't that cause friendlies to die unnecessarily? Potentially, yes. This is a guerrilla warfare. So in Minecraft and guerrilla warfare, you're going to have to accept a lot of risk. Because if you want to be successful, you got to risk it for the biscuit. Remember that conversation? Some of you haven't seen the other video. You need to go watch it. So to risk it for the biscuit, we're either going to have a blockade, okay? A blockade. Or we're going to have a distraction. So in this particular case, we're just going to have a bunch of markets, a bunch of people selling stuff, and there's going to be a crowd. Okay, we're just going to have a crowd of people, and the vehicles can't cross because there's a crowd of people. Okay, you can also use a blockade. Which one do you think is preferential? Obviously this, because if it doesn't stop the vehicles, they just keep moving, that's fine. But if they do stop, what are the turrets going to be doing? This guy's going to be looking to the 12. For our particular example here, this enemy Minecraft convoy is going to be mostly consisting of BMP3s, okay, and maybe one T80. So we have three, we'll say we have 1, 2, and 3, and this is the T80 in the middle, okay? T80, main battle tank, a BMP3, a BMP3, and a BMP3. What do these vehicles have? They have FLIR. So if this was a blockade, what would they immediately all start doing? They would all start traversing left and right and trying to find you, okay? That's going to be a problem if you want to live much longer on this Earth, or in this Minecraft server, correction. Okay, so security's in place, blockade's in place. What are we gonna in place next? Okay, we're gonna in place the freaking, we're gonna in place the support by fire. I drew that backwards, but guess what? It's gonna drive me crazy as well, so I'll fix it. How about that? Okay, support by fire. Then we're gonna have our assault. Okay, guys, something we need to talk about. We need to talk about how to kill a vehicle. There's different types of ways to kill a vehicle. You can kill the crew, okay? You can get a total vehicle destroyed. You can get a mobility kill, or you can get an optics kill. Listen to me. If you get a mobility kill, they're still going to kill you. If you get an optics kill, they can still do a manual engagement. That means they can still crank manually to traverse a turret to you and still smoke you. Listen to me. Listen very close. You're going to have your ducks in a row. And you're going to have to freaking strike hard and fast. You need to be able to, you need to destroy, this one has tracks. I guess they all have tracks, right? They all have tracks. Okay, because they're all BMPs. Okay? But you're going to need to destroy their mobility. You're going to need to destroy their optics. Okay? So you need to do your homework. It's all common knowledge. I need you to start educating yourself. Okay? So go look up these vehicles. I listed them here for a reason. BMP3, T80, Alligator. That's a Minecraft, certain countries, helicopter. T-72, Z-10, BTR-80, Type 99, BTR-70, Dongfang, Gaz Tiger, Type 97. I need you guys to start looking up these vehicles and start learning how to kill them. Oh, I forgot one. Hind. Okay. So I need you guys to start Googling some stuff and start looking these vehicles up. It might behoove you, all right? To start learning how to do a mobility kill, an optics kill, or a total vehicle kill on these types of vehicles in your Minecraft server. Okay, for your, what's the World of Tanks? World of Tanks, guys. We're only doing this. This is only a World of Tanks video. I think y'all tracking what I'm getting. Okay, so this is for World of Tanks. So for your World of Tanks server, you need to know how to kill these vehicles, okay? So now we're set in our security positions. We have our decoy, we have our support by fire, and our assault. We have our RPG-7s ready. Okay, guys, this is where the craziness is about to happen. What's gonna happen is, we're gonna first engage this guy. We're gonna kill this guy. We're also gonna kill this guy. Now, when the first vehicle stops, and is destroyed, and this last vehicle stops, the vehicle, the section leader will most likely be in this track right here, okay? So what is gonna happen is, immediately, these guys are either gonna try, if they're smart, they're gonna try to break around and continue movement, or if they're stupid, they're gonna try to kill you. In this particular case, let's say, which one do you guys wanna see? Okay, well, we'll just do the easy version, okay? We'll do the easy version, because you guys aren't going to like the second version. Let's say in this particular case, the vehicle commander is smart and bypasses. Boom, they're gone. They're bouncing. Okay, so we have 2 total vehicle destroyed, and these 2 guys were smart. If you want a separate video, then post a comment and consider becoming a member of the Patreon, okay? Guys, if I sound agitated, I'm not. Most of you guys are freaking awesome. It's just, it's the way the comment section is, okay? People can post whatever they want, and they have no training. They are just a FUD sitting on a couch, and like I said, this is not the channel for them. Okay, so those 2 vehicles left because they were smart. Well, now what are we going to do? We're going to immediately conduct the assault, lift fire. We're going to conduct the assault. We're going to finish these crews, okay? Once these crews are dead, we're going to take whatever we can, and we're all going to freaking bounce. The way we're going to bounce, assault is going to bounce first. So assault is going to go back to the hide site. Support by fire will break down next and go back to the hide site. Security, one at a time, will break down. And then guess what? We're just going to bounce. We'll very hastily say, all right, we'll have a meeting at this gym or this bar in 5 days. Don't come out for 5 days. So from the hide site, we'll take a different route. Back to the cache, dump the gear, we'll take a different route. Back home, okay? And hopefully we have an alibi for when everything just happened, okay? TSE, SSE is sensitive site exploitation and tactical site exploitation. It needs to be very hasty. Guys, if you want a second video on what would have happened if we would have had to fight these tanks, post down below, okay? It's a little bit spicy, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of a spoiler alert. The enemy has something called forward-looking infrared, or FLIR, forward-looking infrared, okay? And they also have a coaxial machine gun, if not several. It's not good. It's not a fun time. Okay, and run. So guys, just to rehash, in summary, the purpose of this video is to teach you how to conduct the hit and run ambush on a formalized, what's the word I'm looking for? Professional army. A formalized professional army in Minecraft, in World of Tanks, in Roblox, as a guerrilla warfighter, okay? We use a step-by-step method of instruction. I wanted to get this information out, and I also wanted to advertise for the Patreon. That way I can continue making this content for you. I see the comments every day. Hey, Trench, keep making them. We love them. Can you do a video on this? I have a question on this. If there's 500 questions, guys, I still have to work 12 to 14 hours. I still have to lift for an hour. I still have to do my cardio. And I still have to make content for you. It's not me complaining. It's me articulating that, guys, life is busy. I love making this stuff for you guys. 99.9% of you guys are freaking awesome. You're freaking the thing that keeps me driving to keep putting out this content. But if you don't support the people that support you, the people that support you will stop supporting you or have to space out their freaking content. So please, $5 a month is all I'm asking, okay, guys? In summary, only use this guerrilla warfare in Minecraft. And until next time, if you got this far, that means you're one of my real people. That means you should be on Patreon. Okay? If you got this far, leave a freaking leave a fire emoji. Leave a fire emoji because these guys just got lit. All right, guys. Until next time, this is gonna be Trench Grenade, your average guerrilla warfare fighter, signing out. Cheers.